Ladies and gentlemen, dear viewers, since its inception, the Institute for Free Enterprise has integrated science and art into its mission, because both require a platform of freedom and independence. Art opens our mind. Please allow me to present you a few comments regarding the development of art at the beginning of this new century by the Berlin painter Bernhard Krieger.
Dear viewers, please let me add to your general interest in art some specific aspects. When you take a look at Renaissance artists, you begin to notice several remarkable parallels to the present day. On the one hand, there was the rediscovery of the highly sophisticated aesthetic understanding of the ancient world, which largely remained unnoticed in the Middle Ages. This is a perspective which linked the past to the present of that period. On the other hand, Renaissance art led to an innovative method of thought and understanding of things tangible, thus guiding towards an attainable reality. The reality of the individual was no longer determined by the intermediary of transcendental relations, but increasingly by the individual's reference to reality. The individual itself became the benchmark. In this sense, Renaissance art played a considerable role in the intellectual development of this era, which also holds true for art's influence in each time period. 20th century art takes the claim for gaining new intellectual freedom as a result of the breaking down of meaningless and useless conventions. Abstraction, free imagination and associative nonsense led to an unprecedented boundless freedom of thought. In this manner, art had substantial influence on the acceleration of scientific and technological development as well as on rapid lifestyle changes. The challenges that art in the 21st century faces will be new and distinct. After this period of upheaval in which the old stood in the way of the new, the focus, similar to Renaissance art, will now turn to aesthetic consolidation. In contrast to the past, art, spanning from ancient to modern, is available and accessible with such a variety and ease, thus creating a synergy of the past aesthetic experiences with new intellectual content. In terms of intellectual development in the 21st century, we can foresee a radical change in worldview. When matter is already understood as an energetic process, it can also be conceivable that in the future our awareness of existence, time and perception will follow a newly identified logic. Tangible reality was the driving force since the beginning of the Renaissance up to the 19th century. In the 21st century, however, it will be about discovering an artistic kind of expression for a non-tangible but nevertheless existential reality. This calls for a departure from that mythos of triviality, which has seemed to undisputedly dominate the art scene for quite some time now, as well as the shaping of the not yet comprehensible. Ladies and gentlemen, dear viewers, I thank you for your interest.